guys, I'm hostess Wang Yu. Welcome to Major Country Diplomacy Shandong Moments. Recently, Mr. Mark Brown, the Prime Minister of the Cook Islands, attended the closing ceremony of the 9th Asian Winter Games in China and visited Shandong province. Today, we're honored to interview Mr. Mark Brown. Let's go! Welcome to our studio. It's my great honor to interview you. I know your 3D trip is very intensive, but also very diversified. So first of all, could you please share with us your impressions and feelings about this trip so far?
Arriving into Shanghai a couple of days ago and now being here in Qingdao, it's been very good. I've found the engagement, the city is in fact very modern. And very large, of course, compared to our own country, which is very small islands. So far, my impressions have been very positive.
That sounds great. Is it the first time to Shandong?
My first time to Qingdao. I have been many years ago to Shanghai before, but my previous visits to China have usually been to Beijing.
Thank you so much for choosing Shandong as an important stop on this trip. In your opinion, what kind of complementary does Shandong have with Cook Islands in fields of marine economy and cultural tourism?
Well, I think we have a lot of common areas in terms of our marine, being close to the sea here in Qingdao, but also our country is an ocean country as well. So marine resources is very important for us. Ocean understanding and ocean knowledge is very important for us as well, and we see a lot of areas of sharing knowledge and commonality between our country and how we use our ocean and the province of Shandong, and how the ocean is also very important to this part of the country.
Okay, and how do you evaluate the current bilateral relationship between China and the Cook Islands? And what areas of cooperation do you hope to focus on promoting in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, we've had formal diplomatic relations with China for 28 years, since 1997. And since that time, our relationship with the People's Republic of China has been very strong and continues to be very strong. So there are now areas of cooperation that we would like to enter into with China. Our country has been classified as now a high-income country under the OECD. So it's important for us to engage on an equal footing with other countries in areas where we can collaborate and cooperate for our shared mutual benefit. So in the Cook Islands, we are looking to engage with China through a comprehensive strategic partnership in areas of economic diversification, trade, and infrastructure development. China, of course, one of the world leaders in a number of areas in terms of infrastructure, whether it's shipbuilding, whether it's construction of roads, bridges, ports, and so forth. So it's in these areas that we look to see where we can have a common area where both our countries can work together to achieve both of our goals and development agenda.
We know Shandong is a major province in China, and friendly Shandong, remarkable Shandong is a Polish card to province. So how will you introduce Shandong to your friends when you return to the Cook Islands?
Well, China is a big country, so I will tell people that China is not just about visiting Beijing or the Great Wall of China. There are other parts of China that are worthwhile visiting, and here in Shandong, it's one of the provinces, as you see, that is very economically strong as well. So this is an area that they should also come and visit here in China.
Thank you so much for your time and insights you shared.
Thank you.
I think the cooperation and exchanges between China and the Cook Islands will be closer in the future. Okay, that's all for today's interview. Thank you.
Very good.
I just made a guide on the red note. The Cook Islands not only has beautiful coastal scenery, but also implement visa-free policy for China, thus attracting an increasing number of people to travel. Looking toward to the future, China and the Cook Islands will make good use of complementary development advantages and continuously deepen cultural exchanges and economic cooperation. See you next time.